What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again for some brand new Swarm Simulator. And today is the day, it is the big one. It is time to hand in the final Bee Bear quest and receive a very juicy reward. So yeah, I've got a few other things that I want to try today, including one thing which I think could be really fun to give a go. I'll talk about that in just a second. But 3, 2, 1, claim the hive. Ooh, I went a bit high pitched then, didn't I? Hive. How are we all doing? Hopefully you guys and girls are doing awesome today. Yeah, it is time. The quest line is over. All of the Beesmas content is done. For the first update anyway. But it's still quite sad. Aww. So yeah, as well as that, I do have something kind of silly to try out here. And it was actually based off what one of you guys sent me a picture on Twitter of this, and we'll do it in just a second. But very quickly, I just went and checked on our previous episode. I think we set a like goal of 5,000 on that one. And the good news, over 7,000. Yeah, amazing. So yeah, once again, you guys have smashed it. GG. 10 on 10 performances. Thank you very, very much. Once again, it's just, support's been incredible. It's just so nice to see. So yeah, thank you very, very much. Can we try and go for a 5,000 again today? That would be awesome. Shall we play some sweet, sweet Bee Swarm? I think so. Let's go. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be handing this in just a second. So the cool thing about this sort of questline type thing is basically like throughout the entire Beesmas questline, and I'm sure this is going to be the same when the second part of the update comes out. By the way, as of right this moment, I still have no new updates or further information about Update 2. On it is kind of, you know, I guess he's working on stuff behind the scenes. He hasn't really said anything, so hopefully if On It is quiet, that does mean that stuff is getting done in the background, which tends to be good news. But yeah, there's nothing else that I can tell you right now. We're probably still looking at around a week to 2 weeks before we actually get the second part of the update. But yeah, so there's lots of like artificial lengtheners in there, so you know, hit this 5 times, hit this 4 times or whatever, and it does encourage you to stay online for longer. So what I've been doing is I've been using the stump snail. I've basically been doing old Stumpy to kind of like buy myself time in the game to actually work the gingerbread house. And it's kind of good because the stump snail does give you a bunch of gingerbread bears. I think I've taken it down 3 times now since the update came out, and I've had was it 10 gingerbread bears once, or was it 5s? I can't remember. Minimum 15 from the stump snail, and it kind of gives you extra time in game that you can use with the gingerbread house. So here we go. Let's go and scroll down here. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Got a couple of gingerbread bears there, and boom, we have finally completed the Festive Flight finale. It's the last quest. It's always a little bit sad, like when the quests end and stuff, it's kind of like, oh. I always love having the new quest lines. They're always so fun. So what we're going to be doing in just a second as well, after we hand that in, is I saw a picture. Someone sent me this on Twitter. I think his name was, oh geez, what was it? Mika, I think? If I remember rightly, M something. But basically, he managed to get a poinsettia bee quip from the ant challenge with a 0 score. 0. Like, it's not even taking out a single bee. Sorry, a single ant even. So I was thinking to myself, hey, wait a sec, I've got 10 ant passes. Can we see today, and we're going to try it, if we can pull a poinsettia with a score of 0? That's what I want to try out, because I feel like that's kind of mad. But I want to give it a go. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, and I had a few people tell me. So last episode, we were speculating on one of the unreleased items, which was the festive wreath-looking thing, which was leaked with the bee quip images, but hadn't quite yet got it into the game. So apparently, I didn't actually know this, when we speak to Bee Bear for the final time, apparently he mentions the wreath and the fact that it is associated with Festive Bee. So we were kind of right with our assumptions, like this is a Festive Bee item. I don't know how On It's going to strap it to Festive Bee. Maybe he's going to put it on like its butt. Because, you know, it'll actually show up on the item, won't it? It'll be like an actual festive item. So I don't know where he's going to fit it on. You see, like, the puppy bee has its antlers and its nose and stuff. How is he going to put a wreath on that? I have no idea. All right, you ready? You ready? Here we go. For the final time. Bee Bear. Okay, here we go. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. We're off to a good start, lads. Joy to the bees, the quest is done. Let you receive your bee. Your festive bee is ready. I don't know the tune for this one. Prepare to view how many things festive be. I don't know the tune. I thought I had it at the beginning. We'll offer you to see, you'll see. There isn't a better bee than a festive bee. Just made up my own song. Oh, I should have done this like an Enderman or something. Whoop, whoop, festive bee. Or is there? There is. All right, let me try this again. So there's no better bee than the festive bee. Or is there? There is. Festive bee with a festive wreath. Oh, there it is. Oh, snap. So he does mention it. Interesting. But Onnit hasn't completed that quest line yet. So you'll have to settle with festive bee for now. Ooh, right. So we were wondering how you would actually get the festive wreath. Is it going to be a Robux purchase? Is it going to be a rare thing? Turns out it's going to be part of the next part 2 quest line. So maybe the final reward for the second part of the quest lines will be that unique festive wreath bee quip. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, come back in a week or so. Well, that's a lie. And I'll have some extra magical quests ready for you. And by magical, I mean beyond tedious and beyond excruciating. They will test your sanity, if you've got any left. Ho, ho, ho. But anyhow, Festive Bee says you've saved bees sufficiently now. The Festive Bee egg, or 500 tickets. They're a gift from Festive Bee to you. And my gift is 3 additional bee quip slots. Your hive will be completely obscured by Beesmas trinkets. It'll be difficult to see which bees you have. So thank you, little one. Thank you for saving this Beesmas and spreading so much joy. Thank you for taking such good care of your bees. Thank you for believing in the magic of Beesmas. And until Onnit uploads the Festive Wreath quest, go spend time with your family. Oh, dude. Okay, so I guess we can now confirm that. I'm sure people have already done that and seen that. I haven't. So I guess the big reward is going to be the Festive Wreath for the second part of the quests. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I guess we still speculated last episode what it's actually going to do. And I think that's going to be kind of fun to find out because, you know, we kind of looked at this last episode and we said, okay, right, so the puppy bee has its upgraded fetch ability with the actual ball, and it's transformed a current ability and it's made it better, I guess. So what is the equivalent of the Festive Bee? We have the gifts. What is Onnit going to do to make the gifts better? And I still think the only way that he can do it is to add a chance to get gingerbread bears and a bunch of snowflakes from the festive gifts. But is that worth an entire quest line to get a couple gingerbread bears? Because they don't spawn a super amount of times. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, of course, because we already have the Festive Bee, instead, it has given us 500 tickets, and I am not complaining about that whatsoever. 500 tickets is great. We also got 300 gingerbread bears. I wish. 3 gingerbread bears. We got the 3 extra bee quip slots, and we got ourselves 100 million honey. Hey. So yeah, look at this. It seems like maximum bee quip slot storage right now is 14. And I'm thinking that when the second quests come out, how big is it going to be? I don't know, 20? I'm not too sure. Oh, we got another electric candle. I still haven't got that coal. I really want the coal. Is the candle any good? Well, the candle is good, but is mine any good? Wait, where did it go? Ah, there it is. Oh, a 1-star potential. Lovely. Oh, should I tell you what we'll do? No, let's not waste them. I do have some swirled wax, but I haven't used any just yet. We should probably use those at some point. Oh, Mondo chick. Mondo chick. Everybody's favorite bird, apart from Onnit. So yeah, unfortunately, that's about it now for the Beesmas Part 1 content. So we have to wait for update number 2. I mean, we've still got some things that I'd like to do in the episodes, but it is always kind of sad when you finish all of the content for an update. And I think it's probably because, you know, we don't get too many updates every single year. You know, we only get maybe 2, maybe 3 if we're lucky. So when the actual content runs out, it's a bit of a shame, but you know, it's always going to happen eventually, right? Okay, let me go and take out this bird. Oh man, I saw someone else on Twitter. They got I kid you not, from one Mondo chick, they got a mythic egg and a star tree from the same one at the same time. I was like, what? That's insane. I never get that stuff. I've taken this guy down hundreds of times. All right, so we're going to try the ant challenge thing in just a second, see if we can pull a poinsettia with a 0 score. But I did promise you another crack at the Snowbear. I'm already I just keep messing it up when I try and record it. It's just getting ridiculous now, but I'll give it a go. And even if it's messy, we'll just roll with it. So essentially, as I've said the entire time, it's not a case of taking down the Snowbear because I can't right now solo anymore. But it's just a case of trying to farm as many snowflakes as you can, doing as much damage as you can within a minute. So utilizing your Vicious Bee spikes and your coconut ability is the best way to do that. And yeah, we're going to try this one more time. Before I just give up. I'm going to keep doing it. I still keep doing it. I do it every single time I can possibly do it, because you tend to get somewhere around 50 snowflakes, which is pretty good. But anyway, bear with. Let me get me stack up. Okay, we're up to number 9. Oh, dude, my tornado, like, just started. Wait, oh, geez. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to try and get my bees to, like, sort of do a bit. I'm going to take a hit there. My Vicious Bee spikes are up, and I've activated my coconut shield. So that's pretty much exactly what I wanted to do there. And it's just a case of, there we go, first wave already within seconds, and we are harvesting snowflakes. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. Sometimes it doesn't go that smoothly though, weirdly enough, but it's just a case of now keep moving in and around him, because he always throws the snowball directly in front of him. But what we're trying to do here is we're actually just trying to hit the crit with the Vicious Bee spike. So that's kind of where all of the big damage comes from. So once again, there we go, we've got the Vicious Bee spikes. In theory, this should trigger a second wave. There it is, boom. That's the way to get all of the damage, and you can see here that he is dropping a bunch of snowflakes. So the big question is, right now, I tend to get about 2 waves out of the 18 before he disappears. It would be quite nice to get 3, but we'll see if we can do that. Let me just make sure that my Star Saw is going. You don't have to be like this spammy with them, by the way. Nah, I only got 2 that time. So yeah, sometimes, if you're lucky, there we go, my Vicious Bee spikes came, but just that tiny bit too late. So essentially what I'm trying to demonstrate is that you can use it to farm snowflakes. We had 2 waves of snowflakes from a level 18, and we collected 46 snowflakes, which for nothing is pretty good. Yeah, like that, good. All right, that kind of worked that time, I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, and once again, just in case you missed it the first time round, basically my little bit of advicey thing here is to utilize the blueberry dispenser when you are, I'm going to go into my backpack first, actually, because, yeah, we kind of need the haste tokens, but to use the blueberry dispenser to actually gain yourself a speed boost when you are going to farm the snowflakes from the blue HQ. So the easiest way to do that is to kind of come down here. Are my bees around? Yes, they are. So what we do is we hit this, boom, like that, and then we jump up on this flower, because you can climb up it, basically. I go jump, I go boom. I go and hit this like this. I jump into the clover field, and as soon as I possibly can, I'll put on a sprinkler or something, because why not? And then I just need to wait for a haste token. There it is. And we are now on a 7 times haste speed boost instantly to farm much more snowflakes at a quicker speed. So yeah, it's kind of a good way of doing it. You might as well use them because they do help. Although you don't get quite as many as the Snowbear. Sometimes we get about 30. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how we do. 23 that time. That was okay. Right, okay, let's try this. I want to try this. So, I've got 10 attempts at this, basically. And how are we going to do it? Technically, I should faint my bees, but we're going to try and... Can I do this here? Okay, I'm going to have to be really quick. All right, boom and boom. Ah, reset! Oh, I got a score of 1. Okay. No, I got a score of 2. All right, actually, you know what? Okay, this is good. So... First go, score of 2. How did that guy get a score of 0? Is that even possible? Wait. Hang on, I can do it like this. Are you guys ready? Okay, boom. No bees. No bees. Here we go. Boom. Attempt number 2. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's try again. I've got my small army of pop-ups going up there. Insane. All right, here we go. Attempt number 3. We want to try and get a 0 score here. Nope. Okay. So that's 3 strikes already. Dude, I feel like this would be really, really hard to do. And you get this fun pop-up each time, which is kind of good. All right, let's try this again. Attempt number 4. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Attempt number 5. We are now halfway through this. Bang, bang, bang. Nope. Okay. I'm wondering how hard this is to do, because I feel like there must be some logic into how you get the poinsettia. It can't just be random, can it? I don't know, man. I'm curious. So that was number 5. Let's try number 6. Boom. And then boom, reset character. Nope, just a bit of cheese. Here we go with attempt number 7. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't advise doing this, by the way. It's a massive waste of amp passes, but I'll get them back. It's fine, no problem. Okay, there's number 7. Come on, we can do this. We've got 3 attempts left. Well, technically, we've got 4, but we'll keep it in 10. We'll keep it in 10. So this is number 8. I've lost count. Oh, jeez. Boom. Ah, strawberries this time. Okay, we're getting a red item, so we're getting a bit closer. Can you imagine if I accidentally replaced my good amulet with that? Okay, here we go. Attempt number 9. Go! Ah, okay, right. 1 more attempt left. Well, maybe we'll do 2, actually. Maybe we will do an 11. But, dude, I have no idea how that guy did that. I mean, it's probably possible, but I feel like it's quite difficult. Yeah, let's go and get our amp pass. All right, here we go. So we've got 2 more attempts left. This is number 10. Bang. Strawberries. Okay. 1 more go. This is kind of hard. This is the true ant challenge. Get a poinsettia with a 0 score. All right, here we go. Final attempt of the episode here. Boom, boom, boom. And... oh, come on. All right, well, there we go. So we failed. Out of 11 amp passes, 0 poinsettias. I swear this existed. I'll show you. I'll put a picture up right now. So this is the dude that tweeted me. And this is his score. 0. Unbelievable. I have no idea how he did it. But hey. It's more than the 1 in 11 chance, put it that way. Right, okay, so unfortunately, we are coming to the end here of this episode. So, I've still got a few bits and pieces that I want to do, so there'll definitely be some more Bee Swarm coming up pretty soon. But I think it's kind of a case now is that all of us are really waiting for the update too. Now, what's going to happen with it, I have no idea. So, the test realm is still currently open, I think. But On It hasn't added anything new into the test realm since before Beesmas. So it's kind of a case of, is he going to use the test realm to test some new stuff for the second part of the update? Or is he just going to upload it blind so people just are like, wow, cool, new stuff, you know? Are we going to get a chance to test it or not? I have no idea. But I think it's a case of we just have to wait for that to come out now and see what's going on. So there will be some other episodes and stuff, of course, but I am very, very much looking forward to more new content. I love new content, and it's always sad when it goes. Oh, I've got no more bee bear. Poor sausage. But yeah, he'll be back, and so will I, very soon in another episode. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, thanks, and see ya.